Coming up tonight on Friday Football Extra, it's league title time. Frontier, Ridgeview, Wasco all had at least a share of their league crowns wrapped up. But who wants to share a league title? Titans, Wolfpack, and Tigers all look to win their leagues outright in Week 10. Plus a showdown in the Southeast. Garces at Tehachapi, Southeast Yosemite league crown on the line. Plus most likely the top seed in Division 2. It's title time in Tehachapi. It's FFX time here at KGET. It starts right now.
Not only for a league championship, but seeding purposes, home field advantage, those type of things it's all on the line. This is a big game for both teams.
This is Friday Football Extra. Scores, highlights, and gridiron action from local high school football. The X with Mark Haas. Friday Football Extra. This is FFX.
Good evening and welcome to Friday Football Extra. I'm Mark Haas. Final regular season FFX of the season, as next week it will be a playoff edition of FFX. But first things first, as plenty to play for in Week 10, including league titles, playoff seeding, even playoff berths for a few teams. The big game tonight on the mountain, Tehachapi hosting Garces. Southeast Yosemite league title on the line, and the winner will most likely get the top seed in Division 2 as well. Both teams 8-1 overall, 4-0 in league play. Warriors new to the Southeast. Garces has won the past 2 titles and hasn't lost a game since the league was realigned in 2010. And no one has really slowed the Garces offense this season, but Tehachapi doing the trick early on, picking off Cruz Adams. That's Stephen Cross. And then Garces ball again, and interception again as this one gets tipped, and Ian Neufeld. Tehachapi defense with some early takeaways, but Tehachapi offense not doing much, and Rams finally get going. Sheldon Croney into the end zone for the game's first score, 7-0 Garces. And then Adams, far side to Jake Sweeney. Sweeney Sweetness, big gain. That sets up Croney again, up the middle, dives, and scores. Wait for the signal. It's a touchdown. 13-0 Garces. That was the score at half. So Tehachapi able to slow down the Rams, but the Garces defense shutting out Tehachapi. Second half, watch this. That is sweet by Jake Sweeney. That would lead to Adams punching it in from short for a 21-0 lead after a 2-point conversion. And we saw Jake Sweeney on offense. How about a nice defensive play as Tehachapi was trying to drive late, but Jake Sweeney, the interception. And the Rams controlling this one up on the mountain, 21-7. Final Rams likely looking like the top seed in the Division 2 playoffs when the brackets come out tomorrow. Southwest Yosemite League, the big game was last week when Frontier knocked off Stockdale in a battle of league unbeatens. So tonight the Frontier Titans a chance to put an exclamation point on an undefeated league season and their first ever league title. Frontier with 4 wins over the Division 1 schools, taking on Independence, the D3 school, but Falcons can hang with people these days. First quarter, Justin Cash, he was the big hero last week for Frontier, and touchdown there. And hey, Elijah, go to bed. 7-0 Frontier. Second quarter is the next time a team would find the end zone. Preston Hodges, 7-6, 1-point game. Third quarter in this low-scoring affair, Evan Moore takes off. 30-yard touchdown, Titans, 14-6 Frontier. And how about more from Justin Cash? As mentioned, he was the big hero last week, and check out this play. Moore dumps it off, and Cash, it's cliche, but Cash is so money. Cha-ching! 60 yards, and Frontier starting to pull away a little bit, up by 2 scores, 21-6, but Indy will not go away. Hodges gets his second TD of the game, makes it 21-13, and the Falcons would get the ball back, and they were driving here on 4th down, and Hodges is going to buy all sorts of time. He's so athletic. Looking for someone to convert on 4th down. He thinks he has a receiver. Going deep, but toes on the line. Turnover on downs. Frontier wins the Southwest outright with a 21-13 win tonight over the Falcons. Big game between BHS and Stockdale. Winner looking at a 4 or 5 seed in the playoffs. Loser maybe down to like an 8 or 9. BHS up 14-0, adding to the lead. Marcus Bruce up the middle. The Bruce is loose, 21-0 Drillers, but Stockdale comes back. Drew Allen to Ryan Haddad. Down to the goal line, and Stockdale would later score to make it 21-7. But BHS responds. Jeremiah Reddick. Reddick running hard. Reddick finding the end zone. 28-7 BHS at the half, and phantom style at the half. Second half, Stockdale makes it close. Xavier Chisholm. Chisholm going to the races, the Mustang races. Mustangs are fast. Touchdown cuts the lead to 28-14. Stockdale would get within one score. You know this guy, DJ Martin. Martin, the senior star, heading to Cal next year because of runs like this. Off to the Mustang races again, and Stockdale back within a score, 28-21, but that's as close as they would get it. BHS turns it back on. They will be dangerous in the playoffs. Someone's going to have to match up with them in the first round and not be too happy about it. 35-21 as BHS pulls away in this one. 45-21 the final. All right, Liberty hosting Centennial Freedom Bowl. Tony Mills and the Patriots will be going to the playoffs. Ryan Nixon and Centennial, they will not this year. And the pregame smoke took a little bit to clear from the field. Look at that. Patriots driving through the smoke on the open drive. Josh Medina. But Christian sent it over the middle and through the smoke. To the end zone he goes. The Patriots go 7-0 Liberty. Centennial answers right back. Final high school game for senior Regan Anger trying to lead the Jayhawks to a win. First down run there. Then Noah Frazier finds the end zone. 7-7. That would be the score after the first quarter. Second quarter, possession went back and forth until Liberty finally got on the move, and Medina would find his tight end, Ross Puskarich down to the goal line, and then Medina handoff to Anthony Mariscal, finds the goal line. Liberty goes up 14-7. Ding dong. Patriots got the ball back late in the quarter. They went on their hurry-up offense. Medina to Tyson Brewer. Extra yards, gets the first down. Then senior Corbin Jounty. He goes outside, and he'll just step out of bounds here, but he gets the first down, and the Patriots are on the move. Then Medina looks left, throws right, deep to a wide open Anthony Mariscal. Touchdown Liberty. They led 22-7 at halftime. Final score in this one, 50-26. All right, South Sequoia League, and a few weeks ago we thought there was a chance that Wasco and Shafter could both be undefeated for this Week 10 matchup. Well, Wasco did their part, but Shafter, after starting 6-0, they've lost their past 3. Big night still for the Tigers, trying to wrap up an undefeated 10-0 regular season and likely the top seed in Division 4. All Wasco in this one. First quarter, Casper Lopez. May as well be a ghost, no one tackling him, 7-0. What a year for this guy, the breakout star of 2012, no doubt. Isaiah, super sophomore, Sharp. Look at this. 67 yards, 14-0 Wasco Tigers. And his buddy, Terrence Grin, are getting in on the action as well. 16 yards, 21-0 Wasco, still in the first quarter. And more from Sharp, more from the super sophomore, and more from the unstoppable Wasco offense. It's 28-0 after the first quarter. She likes it. I like her. Second quarter, how about the Tigers? Practicing some passing. Kyle Weddle. Austin Sutton makes it 42-3 Wasco, and then Chris Aguilar getting in on the fun. All sorts of Tigers scoring TDs. Wasco, congratulations to the Wasco Tigers. They go 10-0 in the regular season, 56-3 the final. All right, South Yosemite League, Ridgeview in line for the title. If they can hold off Golden Valley, Battle of the Breeds. Ridgeview on the move early. Striking first, Brandon Tripp into the end zone, 7-0 Ridgeview. Next Ridgeview drive, Kamari Cotton-Moya. Gonna do a little passing. He's gonna go over the middle to Drummond Person. Person for the big gain, and Ridgeview on the move. That's followed by some Cotton-Moya spinning and juking and jiving and all sorts of stuff until he scores. 14-0 Ridgeview. That was the score after one quarter. Then Cotton-Moya in the second. And I wonder if he ever gets dizzy because he always spins on the handoff before he takes off. Well, he certainly makes defenses dizzy, and he makes opposing coaches dizzy trying to figure out a way to stop him, and no one really has. Cotton Moya, his second touchdown of the game here, 21-0 Ridgeview. Golden Valley gets on the board, though. Ridgeview defense a little lazy. Our camera person a little lazy. Oh, I would never say negative things about my great camera crew, but there's Michael Buckner. TD Bulldogs 21-7, back within 14, but too much Cotton Moya. More spinning and running and more first downs. Cotton Moya, he's good. And then Cotton Moya to William Robertson. Makes it 28-7. Final score in this one, 48-21. Ridgeview wins another South Yosemite League title.